Hello, welcome to Daily English Audio. Hello, and welcome to this English listening practice. In this video, you will listen to a full story about a daily routine. The sentences are simple, the story is clear, and the vocabulary is perfect for beginners. You do not need to understand every single word right now. Just listen carefully, imagine the story, and let English become more natural for you. Let's begin. The alarm clock rings at 6:30 in the morning. The sound is sharp and a little annoying, but it is time to wake up. I slowly open my eyes, stretch my arms, and take a deep breath. A new day begins. The sunlight comes through the curtains, and the room feels warm. I sit up in bed, yawn, and put my feet on the cool floor. I stand and walk to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I brush my teeth carefully with mint toothpaste. I rinse my mouth with fresh water. Then I wash my face. The cold water makes me feel more awake. I look in the mirror and smile to myself. I take a quick shower with warm water. It relaxes my body and gives me energy for the day. After the shower, I dry myself with a towel, comb my hair, and put on clean clothes. Now it is time for breakfast. I walk into the kitchen. I boil 2 eggs, cut some bread, and pour a glass of orange juice. Sometimes I drink coffee, but today I choose tea. While I eat, I listen to the radio. The news is about the weather and some events in the city. I eat slowly and enjoy the taste. Breakfast is simple but healthy. After breakfast, I wash the dishes. I clean the table and make sure everything's tidy. Then I check my bag. I put in my notebook, my laptop, and a bottle of water. I also check my phone for important messages. I put on my shoes and jacket, take my keys and wallet, and leave the house. Outside, the air is fresh and the street is already busy. People walk quickly, cars move fast, and children go to school. I walk to the bus stop. A few people are waiting there too. Some look at their phones, some drink coffee, and others just stand quietly. After a few minutes, the bus arrives. I get on, greet the driver, and find a seat near the window. The bus ride takes about 20 minutes. I look out the window and see shops, tall buildings, and people everywhere. Some walk slowly, some run, and others ride bicycles. While I sit on the bus, I listen to an English podcast. Even if I do not understand everything, I keep listening. Step by step, I learn new words and new sounds. At 8:30, I arrive at my stop and walk to my office building. I greet the security guard and take the elevator to my floor. Inside the office, I say good morning to my colleagues. At 9 o'clock, we have a short meeting. Everyone talks about their plans for the day. I listen carefully and take notes. Then I sit at my desk and open my laptop. The morning is full of tasks. I check my emails and reply to the important ones. I write a report, answer a phone call, and update some documents. Sometimes the work is easy, sometimes it is difficult. When I feel tired, I drink water and stretch my arms for a few minutes. Then I continue working with new energy. At 12 o'clock, it is time for lunch. I go to the cafeteria with my colleagues. The place is busy and noisy, full of people. I order rice with chicken and vegetables. It tastes good and makes me feel full. While we eat, we talk about movies, sports, and weekend plans. We laugh and enjoy the break. After lunch, I take a short walk outside. The sun is warm, and the fresh air gives me more energy. At 1 o'clock, I return to the office. The afternoon is quieter. I finish the report I started in the morning. I join another meeting, answer a few more emails, and talk with a colleague about a project. At 3 o'clock, I feel a little sleepy, so I make a cup of tea. It helps me focus again. The afternoon passes quickly, and soon it is 5 o'clock. At 5, I pack my things, say goodbye to my colleagues, and leave the office. The street is full of people going home. I walk to the bus stop again, wait a few minutes, and get on the bus. I sit near the window and watch the sunset. The sky is full of colors, orange, pink, and purple. The ride is calm, and I think about my day. At 5:30, I arrive home. I take off my shoes and jacket, put down my bag, and rest for a few minutes. Then I start preparing dinner. Tonight I cook pasta with tomato sauce and a small salad. I chop vegetables, boil water, and stir the sauce. Cooking makes me feel relaxed. Soon, dinner is ready. I sit at the table, eat slowly, and enjoy the food. After dinner, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. Then I spend some time relaxing. Sometimes I read a book. Sometimes I watch TV, and sometimes I call my family. Tonight, I decide to read a book. I sit on the sofa with a blanket and enjoy the story. After a while, I make a cup of tea and check my phone. I reply to some messages and prepare my things for tomorrow. At 9 o'clock, I take a shower again. This time the water is warm and calming. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and change into pajamas. I set my alarm clock for the next morning. Before going to bed, I think about the day. There were some challenges, but also many good moments. I feel thankful. Finally, I turn off the lights, lie down in bed, and close my eyes. Slowly, I fall asleep. Another day is complete. This is the story of a daily routine from morning to night. It may sound simple, but it is full of useful English words and phrases. Listening to stories like this helps you understand real-life English and prepares you for daily situations. Remember, fluency comes step by step. Listen to this story again tomorrow. Each time, you will understand more. Each time, you will feel more confident. Keep practicing, keep learning, and soon English will be a natural part of your life. Congratulations, you have completed today's listening practice. Be proud of yourself. You are improving every day. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next session.